And aloha! Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report. I am Guy the Wild Blues fan, and this is your intermission show. Blues are up 1-0 on a power play goal from Bushnevich via Kairu and Tarasenko. That means Bushnevich extends his extends his point streak. I'm actually wow. I see something here that I don't agree with. We'll talk about it here in a second. Hey, Miss Ashley.
Hey.
He says horse crap roughing call. I say it was 50-50, and ESPN doesn't know what they're doing. The hand went up as soon as Barbashev hit him, right? So they felt it was a high hit. I'll take it so far. Barbashev shouldn't have gotten a penalty. 50-50 on me. And bad puck decisions and poor passing. I don't agree with that. I don't think it's been poor passing. I think the passing it hasn't been sharp, but it hasn't been poor. It's been a chess match. They've been feeling each other out. Go ahead.
I wouldn't say that it's bad passing, but we've had a couple of bad turnovers.
Yeah, but then so have they. So, I mean, It goes both ways. Bushnevich. Favorite part was Barbie setting the tone for it at the end of the first. Did great. I mean, yeah. But that was, I don't know, 50-50 on me whether or not it was roughing or not. He got it a little high. He was close to the head. A lot of skill on that Butchie go. Thomas should have gotten an assist too. Unfortunately, they only give out 2 assists, and it went Thomas, Kairu, Tarasenko, Bush. I actually originally thought he knocked it out of air, like he knocked it out of midair. That's how quick it looked, like he batted it out of midair. So I was worried about. Then I got a better look at it. I agree. Kyle was a clean hit. Love my Butchie boy, Isaac. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Barbie, nice hit. It was a nice hit, but it was close. It was close on the head. I did that. You know, I'm still not sold on Bushnevich. Oh my! Then you're the only one. You're the only one. The guy eclipsed his point total from last year, his career high by 20-something points. 3 Blues are in the 70-point range. At least 2 of them, Tarasenko and Thomas, have guaranteed point per game seasons, right? Chris, how I passed it, how I perfectly attended for that goal. I mean, it was beautiful. I'll admit that. They should play Glory in the third period instead of Country Roads. The team doesn't want Glory anymore. I think our D outlet passing could be better. I'm okay with that. I can only go by what I'm hearing on 101.1. Thanks for a lot, Hulu. It should be, excuse me. It should be on Hulu. I thought that was a clean hit too. Where's Maddie? Not sure. Did I send the link?
I thought you did, but maybe you sent it to the wrong group.
Yeah, can you check?
Yeah.
It's a joke on Twitter. We thought that was that was calling interference, and I could have seen interference called on that too, right? Nice to see Vladdy talking teach. Bush is a beast with finesse. I agree. I love Bushnevich. He's really good. All passing was poor. I don't agree with that. I didn't think so. I knew most won't agree, but Barbie's turned over the puck a lot. I didn't see that. A guy. Okay, first of all, passing the puck in hockey is not. I mean, you're never going to be in the 80s. You're always going to be in the 30s to 60s. You're going to be somewhere in that range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an iPad out, and even Ott was looking. They're showing the power play and just how well it was set up. No wonder. They've got 3 Boston Bruins above the circle, right? Above the point. No wonder that this goal went in so easy, man. Absolutely. The Blues are playing well. This is a very confident team right now, very confident. And I agree. I like that. With that power play, that shows Tarasenko is not selfish because he passed to Butch for the goal. I think that's the right move all the way. I don't think that it's his spot to shoot there because when he gets the puck, you can already see that the goalie is square to him or is to him. So getting that puck quickly to Bushnevich opens that weak side up. So I think that was the right move all the time. I feel like sometimes we get to chasing hits in high intensity games. We are built like we aren't built like 19. We are capable of big hits, but can't be caught chasing hits, in my opinion. And I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree with that point. What do you think of Corsi rating? I'm still trying to figure it out. I get it, but I don't get it. So still trying to understand that. On Twitter, when Bushnevich scores, some people say I'm not sold on Bushnevich, but it's a joke because he's really good. Okay, I get that now. If teams sit in the box against the Blues, it's going to spell major trouble for them. I don't care who the opponent is, and that's a good point too. It's going to be a good feeling to go to the rink every night. I feel like you're going to win. Yeah, I agree, and they do feel like they can win every night. Parayko is even playing well. Yeah, so is Scandella. Scandella had a good block there, right? Cleared the puck out, had a couple of good blocks. Did Husso look a little uneasy? I don't want to say uneasy, to be honest.
I thought Husso looked fine.
Yeah, Tank has been the bomb, and I always said he was lazy, but not now. He's never been lazy. You just, again, the narrative, that's that undercurrent. You got to look at things under what's going on, I always thought Ashley will probably is probably a wall in goal. Fixing my TV all messed up. I'm not ignoring the Blues. No problem, bud. No problem. You're good. Matt has a great beard. Agreed. Lots of laugh. Ashley, I trash. Ken can block a shot. Not sure there. I promise second period. Thanks, Isaac. No problem. Say it, Ashley. Scandella's playing good. Say it.
No.
Even a Scandella hater like me will admit it. Oh my goodness, you guys! What great comments! I love it. I love it. Good period. I felt like I was watching a chess match. I really did. I felt like there was some strategy going on, and I like strategy games. I really do. Right? I like matchup games. I like the undercurrent of a game, and then this one's got some strong undercurrent to it. Boston, you can tell. Marchand, I haven't heard a word from him.
Nope, right? Not a thing.
Not a thing. He's been quiet. Fredericks has been a little bit noisy, but then again, he's in his hometown, right? And I love how ESPN is giving Boston all the love. They're giving so much love to Boston. I love it. This is for you.
No.
Scandella.
Absolutely not.
Scandella.
No.
Scandella. Can you hear me? Colin Smith on Twitter. I asked Jim Thomas what he thought of his son Robert being on a 13-game point streak. That's pretty good, Colin Smith. I actually know Jim Thomas pretty well. Oh, did you see the interaction from last week, a couple of games ago, I guess, between Thomas and Shin? And Thomas basically asked Shin about being slow, and Shin put him in a one-game timeout. One-game suspension. I love that. Right?
Jeff is
don't think
awesome.
He does. I want both your opinions on this. What would an analyst be if, say, hypothetically, the Blues win out the rest of the season? That would be a 15-game winning streak. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't think it's going to happen, but it would scare me going into the finals playing that hot, because a lot of teams that have gone in that hot get knocked out in the first round. Ask Tampa Bay.
I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched.
Right.
So I really want us to break the streak. I want us to get, 12 wins, but I'm not even holding my breath on it right now.
Matt, Marchie, and Bergeron have hardly been mentioned. I've noticed that. 110 is what I'm looking at. I think 110 is the benchmark, right? That's 4 out of 6 wins. That gives you that doesn't put too much pressure on you to go all the way. And that's the thing. I just don't like win streaks toward the end of the season can be dangerous.
I
Right?
disagree because they make you go into the playoffs thinking competently.
Right. I remember there was some team, and I can't remember who it was, came in with like a 13, 14, or 15 game win streak at the end of the season and then got knocked out in 5 or 6 in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I like Jim Thomas. I mean, I don't like some of the questions they ask, but, of all the media members, he's the only one that talks to me, the only one that answers my questions and gives me the time of day. Stupid. Vegas 2022 not champs. Jonathan, I've said for about 3 weeks now, even longer than that, they were not going to make the playoffs, and I don't see them making the playoffs.
Nope.
I really don't. I just don't. Let's cover the stats real quick. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Boston, 11 shots, 8 were blocked, 7 missed the net. They had 7 hits. They gave it away once. They took it away 5 times. They won the face-off circle 12-9 for a 57-43. The Blues, on the other hand, took 8 shots, but got the one that mattered, making it 1-0 on the scoreboard. Had 2 blocked, only missed the net 5 times. Again, like I said, this is the chess match. They had 12 hits, 5 giveaways, 3 takeaways. And those giveaways are what you're talking about when you're talking about passing and all of that. 3 of them from Parayko, 1 from Krug, and 1 from Shin. Right? The takeaways were from Saad, Walker, and Parayko. Walker's had a pretty active game. Walker's had an active game so far. I like what I'm seeing so far. I really do. I like what's happening. Say again?
I said I do too.
Right? Now let's remember. Let's go into the first or into the second and move it forward. Actually, I do. I do think Sunquist is happy in Detroit.
He scored a goal, and they're winning 3-2 against the Lightning right now.
Right?
At the end of the second.
I also think the Wild are up 1-0
1-0
at the end
on
of the second.
Canadiens.
So more than likely they're going to win that game. So you come back and win this one. Right? Well, not come back, but you go ahead and win this one because this is a game that concerned me, but it's a winnable game.
Yeah.
Right? Right? I could see 11, maybe 12 wins, 15 would be a bit of a stretch. And I could too, Aaron. I'm with that. Told you the other day you got the Eichel hurt. What is that?
He's talking to Jonathan. They got Eichel, so now they have bad luck. So apparently it's what he's referring to as the Eichel herpes.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was talking to me. I was like, what the F was that?
No.
We need Carey Price to steal one against the Wild. That would be a terrible loss for them. It would be. And it's a close game right now. They're having some trouble. If you put captions and read everything that's being said by Guy, you get every stutter. The only time I stutter is on the show.
Probably.
It is. It's the only time I have ever stuttered. Right? I remember a guy saying that in the 11 game, the goalie split was close to being even. No, he's right. It wasn't. That's a real thing to say on my part. No, Robert, you got it right. Robert showed me it was 9-2. 9 for Bennington, 2. Robert got it right. I'm not. I hope I'm not banging on it. No, he's right. I haven't had a chance to get it. I'm glad he's posted that. Eichel is elite. I want to say something, but I won't.
Go ahead, say it.
No, I won't because I have too many females that are watching me. He's an elite cat. And you can use the euphemism for cat there. Go Blues. And yes, Rob, I know you're messing with me and I'm messing right back. Boy, I'm having fun. Are we surprised it's only 1-0 so far in the scoring?
No.
Yes, actually I am a little bit because I thought it would go the other way. Jonathan Chew on my Johnson. I honestly don't know how you can like Eichel after watching him on past game interviews are trashing his team and teammates. Well, you know what? He is what he is. You know, Eichel is what he is, and you just let him. You know, you knew what you were getting. You knew what you were getting, and you know, I remember last season, everybody wanted Eichel. Oh my goodness, everybody wanted Eichel. Remember on the show how many people wanted Eichel? Bring Eichel,
Yeah,
get Eichel,
but I didn't want to touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
I said he's not worth $10 million. I kept bringing it up. These are the 10. Is he better than these guys? Is he better than? Then I started bringing up the 8 million guys and the 6 million. I brought up $6 million guys. Is he better than this? And he'd go, no. Right? And well, this guy makes $6 million. Eichel makes 10. He's not worth the money. Right? Kyle's here. Tammy said, not me. Eichel looked good because he was the best on a Buffalo team. So, it's not even that. There's Eichel wasn't Eichel on? No, it was when Taylor Hall went there, right? He didn't do good. Right? I was thinking Eichel got drafted by Edmonton and traded to Buffalo, but I think he was drafted by Buffalo, right?
He was.
Yeah. Eichel is probably one check away from being a quadriplegic. Don't say things like that, man, because you don't want something like that to happen. Eichel looks like he's one hit away from breaking in half. Yeah, I will. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't want to put it up, Mandy. Kevin T. After spine, I know he had spine surgery. I know he had neck surgery, didn't he?
Yeah, and it was a fusion.
A fusion, yeah. So, it's interesting. Some of that. Who have you seen that movie Molly's Game?
No.
With Molly Bloom, she was the mogul skater, right? Mogul skier, and she ended up,
I don't watch a whole lot of movies, guy.
At one point, they found out that she was going to have scoliosis, and they ended up putting rods in her back and that. And then on the day of Olympic qualifying, she caught a frozen palm thing, and it snapped her binding and knocked her skate off, and she fell on her back and that. She ended up running high stakes poker games, right, for the rich and famous. Pretty interesting movie. I don't want the Knights squeaking into the playoffs, though. They got healthy at the right time, including Mark Stone. I don't think they will. And even if they did, well, the only thing with them is if they sneak in, they're getting the third spot and not. I would love to have them, and I'll be honest, if they could sneak in and take that last wild card spot, right? Mm-hmm. I'd be okay with that because then they'd face the Avs, and I think that would be a good series.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? But it's not going to happen. If they get in, they're getting the number 3 spot in the Pacific. Okay, game is almost on.
And I got to respond real quick. Mike Hoffman, you need to start doing something. You're in the third period, score a goal.
Yeah, there you go. Do something. Score, buddy. Score. Well, they're winning right now, and no, I don't know right now. Okay, game's back on. Have a good one. See you then.